Ready to launch your coding projects into the stratosphere of collaboration? Let's dive into the core Git operations, pushing your code up to GitHub and pulling updates down to your local environment, keeping everything in sync. First, we'll focus on pushing. Imagine you've been working locally, making fantastic changes to your project. Before you can push, you need a GitHub repository. Think of this as your project's home base on the cloud. Once your local changes are saved, open your terminal or command prompt. Make sure you've initialized your project as a Git repository. This should already be done. Next, you'll use the git add command to tell Git which specific files you want to include in what you're sending to the remote repository. After that, you need to commit these added files with a descriptive message that shows what you've done. Now, it's time to connect everything to your GitHub repository. Create a repository on GitHub if you haven't already, and copy its URL. Think of this URL as the address. You will use the git remote at origin command, followed by the repository URL. This tells your local computer where to send the code. Finally, unleash the code. Use the git push origin main command. This sends your commit to the main branch in the GitHub repository, updating the remote copy with what you've got locally. Boom, your code is securely stored. Now for the reverse journey, pulling updates. Let's say a collaborator just made some changes to the remote repository. To snag those new modifications, open your terminal or command prompt within your local project folder. You'll use the git pull origin main command. This pulls the changes from the main branch of the GitHub repository and merges them to your local branch. Voila! Your local copy is now updated with the latest code. Remember, push and pull are the dynamic duo of collaborative coding. With them, you keep your projects modern, synchronized, and ready to conquer the world. Take the controls and keep coding.